good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Good morning. All right, cross-platform. Everybody is welcome to join. We only have a couple of trees left here, and then we'll start fast-forwarding time and plant our first sugar cane. Let's see if there's any contracts. No. Okay. Yeah, let's grind a couple of stumps. Get rid of that. How you guys doing today? Happy Friday. Let's grind away some of these stumps. Oh, just that easy, huh? Got a little bit left here. Hallelujah. Working up a new farm. We don't have any buildings, nothing. We have a house in town. That's it. So we can sleep through the night. Come on. There we go. And we have a server now, guys. We have a server. I'm not actually sure how to shut the server down. Something Just didn't teach me. We're only going to have the server running while we're playing. It's just going to take... The only reason I'm running a server is to take the load off of my PC. so that we play a little more glitch free when I glitch out a little bit, not the rest of everybody else that's playing with me glitches out. Hey Multi, we're playing on El Dorado with 0 mods. I guess El Dorado itself, and then the mods it forces you to install, like I think a fence or 2 or something. So cross-platform, no DLCs. Just the map and the mods it forces you to download. I figure if we're going to do a cross-platform map on a server, it should be something different than what we normally do. So just growing the farm, so we definitely don't have room for a lot of people to join the server. There's 2 tractors, that's it. But we'll get bigger. We'll get bigger quickly. Well, maybe slowly, because I like to make things hard. Hey Farm Sim Freak, how's it going? Yeah, I decided to get a little trim. Just chop it all. That's the only haircut I get. I wait till it's out of control. Jess was telling me 2 weeks ago, it's like, hey, you got to get a haircut. It's getting a little rough. So I waited 2 weeks, made it even rougher, and now I finally pulled out the clippers. I do my own haircuts, and just cut it all off, and then wait till it's out of control again. Getting ready to go see the new Mad Max movie tonight. Let me know how that is. I've been holding off to get excited about it. I've enjoyed the last ones. Wrong button when your steering wheel upside down. What the heck is going on outside? The power company is outside. Hopefully we don't lose power or anything. But they're working on our power lines. You're excited. Broken Hill, Australia. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I couldn't get excited about it yet. The best Mad Max is, of course, the second one ever released. Thunderdome. Thunderdome is the best Mad Max. You'll never recover that magic. Come on now. There we go. I was wondering if I would get any kind of glitches here now that I'm on a server instead of at home, since the server is pretty far away. Server is set up in LA. It's the closest server I could get to us. Well, when I say I mean Jess. Because I didn't do any of it, Jess did it during the week while I was at work. Oh, I never updated the watch time, guys. The watch time did go up. Let's... let's take a quick look here. Let me log in and update that. I like to keep you guys updated because it's bigger than that. Edit. Because once we hit 3,000, we can make custom emojis and start doing membership giveaways and get that join button to show up. To 155. That's a significant increase from a week ago. So everybody that's been giving us watch time, thank you. Of course, you guys are all on the shorts, which doesn't count as watch time. Thanks, YouTube. I mean, it does a separate stat. It does makes your short views go up, and it makes the subscriber count go way up, doing the vertical, but I really prefer the other stump grinder, but this is the stump grinder we could afford. That's the wrong button again. Alright, let's go drop this off. Let's go a little further away. You know what? I was gonna plow those little sections, but who cares? Let's cut some trees, get these last couple of trees down. Grind these stumps, and then we can cultivate the field. Get ready to plant our first sugarcane. I know, how long has this game been out and I have never planted sugarcane or harvested sugarcane? Looks like the power company is leaving again. Okay, that's definitely a little leggier, that being on a server. Have to make slower movement. That's a little bit annoying. I guess I could just use the grapplers. I hate doing lumber. I'm not a forestry dude. If I'd got more into forestry, I think I'd buy the dual wielding joysticks, the farm sticks from Thrustmaster. I just made it worse. We don't have a logging trailer. Since we're not using mods, the options are a bit limited. Whatever. Maybe I'm happy with that, maybe not. I don't know. Fine. Wait, none of these go over? Really? What the heck? There we go. Okay. Which are all the... Let's get rid of all the small trees. if I walk with my joystick instead of with my keyboard. Nice and gentle like. Oh, I want to be on this side. Is that tractor parked in the way? I think the tractor's parked in the way. Oh. Yeah, let's move the tractor. I like the Caribbean bird sounds and stuff. Makes me feel like I'm back in Belize. Joystick again. Seemed to work better. Nah, never mind. Good enough for me. Actually, it'd be kind of nice to get some big ones in there now, right? The spacing of that. Good to get a big one in there. Let's start the furthest away. 15.7, okay. It's 3 sections. Three sections. Okay, that won't be able to lift. Let's grab the tractor with that. Well, you know what, we're going to need more than one, so let's cut another one down. Almost hit the trailer. Three sections again. Okay, so now we got two big ones that I can't lift. Jess is taking a nap, or else I'd make her do this. She's much better at it than I am. even though I have better controls than she's playing keyboard and oh no, she's got joystick, like a Logitech PlayStation style joystick. And I'm playing with steering wheel and a joystick. No, she's playing with a Logitech controller. I'm playing with steering wheel and joystick. So a lot glitches a little more now that I'm on a server, but it's not terrible. Okay, how does that look? Terrible. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The other one. Perfect. Hey, thanks Jasmine for the subscription. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Get more of these in here. Small ones I can lift all by hand. Okay, I just tossed it all the way over, didn't I? Come on, jump. I think a big one in there. We have some medium-sized one here. Hey Jacob, how's it going? Fire's blazing. Where's fire's blazing? Luckily not over here. Oh, you're currently camping. Got it. I didn't see the message on the other one. Marshmallows. Oh, Jess loves her s'mores. S'mores cooked over a campfire. Wonder if I can put one of these. But wait. Yeah, you gotta run. Like, why are you even on here if you're camping? You need to find a place to camp where there's no cell service. You want to join the game while you're camping? It just feels wrong, man. You gotta be out enjoying the campfire. Okay, where'd the tree go? Our favorite campgrounds have no cell service. Come on. I know you can go in there. I mean, that's not what I'm going for, but... looks alright. Kind of trying to set this up to get all the rest of the logs onto this trailer, but we'll see. See how I do. Oh. Small moves. Small little moves. There we go. You guys happy with that? I'm happy with that. Okay, is that gonna get belted in? There we go. Okay. Got one more there I can pick up by hand. Okay. This is a fairly big one. Like 8 meters longer than the one that we cut down last. I wish I made a big crashing every time they fell down. Okay. I don't think we can get all these back onto, or we can get all of these onto one load. I doubt that's going to happen. Don't think I can pick this up by hand, but you never know. Nope. Guess I don't think so. This one's 15.7 meters. Okay, 3 sections. Hey Hanson, welcome to the stream. Okay. So yeah, even though the game's a little more laggy for me than I'm used to, it should be a lot less laggy for you guys to join now that I'm on a server. This is the first time I'm playing on a server, so it should be interesting. Today's day was fabulous compared to yesterday. Yesterday felt like a Monday, like a really bad Monday. Today was fabulous. Everything was gone to plan. Yesterday, not much went to plan. Can't pick that one up either, huh? Okay, that's 4 of them, so let's go grab the tractor. Yeah, what we're doing is just cleaning out these logs in this corner here. And once they're cleared out, then we're gonna get, we'll probably do a couple of contracts as we go through the days. We'll just fast forward 1 hour at a time and do some contracts, but then we'll also cultivate the rest of this field and then plant some sugarcane on here. First sugarcane ever, and this game has been out for what, 2.5 years, and we haven't planted sugarcane yet. It's a crime. Crime against sugar. Hold up. Are we good? Okay. I'm like, why are we not grasping? Okay, nice and tight there, bud. It's warm in Sweden lately. Oh, it's 24 degrees Celsius here today. It's been a chilly week. Oh yeah, so you're 25 Celsius, I'm assuming. So we are very similar weather, so it's been a cold week. There were 6 inches of snow on Wednesday on top of the mountain. So I got some winter videos coming on my main channel. Come on now, bud. Let's get you in there. So yeah, we were at like 2 degrees Celsius up there just 2 days ago. Okay, I'm happy with that. Belt it in. But today has been nice and warm. perfect for the weekend. Hopefully the rest of the weekend is like this. I'd be a fan. Big fan of the warmer weather. I mean, as much as we need rain to prevent the forest fires, it's also nice just to get some blue sky. I mean, the blue sky's gone again, but it's still warm. It's not thick clouds. It's still bright out, even with the clouds. Last little bit of logging. And we're done for a bit anyway, until we buy more property. Okay, where do we want this? I guess we'll just let it select where it wants to be. Hang on then. Hey, that's good with me. That's a nice spot. I'll take it. Don't know how many more I can get on there. It is 22:45. Over here it is 1:45 p.m. I guess 13:45. So basically they're saying if you're going to watch more of my streams, I need to stream at this time or earlier more often. Log, stay in those I don't know what you're thinking, but stay in there. It's the one downside to be on the server I've noticed so far. A little bit on the laggy side when it comes to trees. It's okay. No. Ooh. I don't know why you're sticking to the forks. I don't like it. There we go. Just gonna stay right there? Maybe I'll jump out. I'm kinda happy with that. Let me through. It's not straight though. Well, how straight do I need it? Next one. Nope, apparently that was too high up. Hey Jack, how's it going, Jack? Come on. There. Woo! I'm like, will releasing work? It did. A little sketchy there for a bit. Farming's going well, logging's going good. I'm not a fan of logging, but it's going. We're almost done logging. At least on field 1. Once we buy field 2, there's a lot more logging to be done. Yeah, field 1's definitely gotten a lot bigger. You can see on the mini map. If you guys want to see the mini map, the full screen, click that link that I pinned and you get to watch on full screen, unless you're actually watching on vertical. Vertical gives me vertigo. I'm not a fan of vertical, but for those people watching on cell phones, it makes sense. Come on. Right in there. Does that look good? Yeah, good enough. Maybe we'll just cut some more small ones and just fill it up by hand. And then, yeah, let's do that. Oh. Well, probably need to put some in the log grabber. Carry a log or two inside the grabber too. On the way to the lumber mill. Get some of these short ones out of here. Yeah, the other side of the field is all done. Just this little corner left on this side of the field. Hey, Michael! How's it going? That is not Michael. Hey, Ghost Bear. I've got to take you back down. There's Michael. Okay. Jackie, you're having a good time? I think that's good. It's good to have a good time. Jack, thanks for the sub. Michael, 102 Fahrenheit there today, which is what, 40 Celsius? Is that's kind of my guess? Am I even close? 39. Oh, I was so close. 39 Celsius. Yeah, that's a little on the warm side. A little too warm for me. Hey Michael, check out our watch time. I'm excited. Anybody that wants to support us with the watch time and make that watch time go up, click that link at the top, go to full screen. No pressure to do so, but I don't get any watch time credit for the vertical stream, but I get lots of, every minute you watch counts as a minute towards our watch time on the horizontal stream. We are currently at 2,155 hours, and we need to hit 3,000, and it's going up, guys. It's going up. I'm excited. As soon as we hit 3,000 watch time, I can apply to become a YouTube partner, which means for you guys, custom emojis and the ability to win free memberships. And super chat and that as well, but I'm looking forward to the custom emojis. What should the tag or the logo be for people that are members? For the travel channel, they're all small big rigs. And I think when we go to RVing on that channel, the big rig will still work. Just look like an RV then. What should it be here? It could be little tractors, but we do more than just farming. Hey Jack, welcome back, or welcome to the horizontal. I heard about that. You've had 3 tragedies not necessarily tragedies, but 3 deaths. Some are tragic and some are just, natural in your family recently, so condolences. Were you close? On the other side. Yeah, the self-unaliving, yeah, it's always tragic. Question, was it related to related to your aunt that passed away, or okay, the question I'm asking is your cousin a sibling to your aunt that just passed away, or a different family? See how many more of these little ones we can throw up there. Also, not your aunt's child, basically. Yeah, you guys have big families as well, just like our family did with a Mennonite background. Tori, the Fluffin' Bunny, is in the house. Enjoying some coveted time off. We are doing well. Today is a good day. We won't talk about yesterday. Today is a good day. Yesterday made for a good video on the other channel. That's coming up in, I guess, almost 2 weeks from now. Yeah. I damaged my big rig. The other driver I was delivering with damaged his big rig. It was that type of a customer. It was special, but I think it makes for a good video. It makes for a good video. In fact, that video is rendering right now. Delivered in New Westminster. Drove over the Patello Bridge. Maybe for the last time. Oh, I thought I released you. Come on. Maybe for the last time, because the new bridge is under construction and the old one will get torn down. I think the trailer's having a heart attack. It's too many trees. It's too many trees. We gotta just go sell those. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's... Okay, let's just cut the tree down so we can put another tree in our grip. But that's just too many. Hopefully we don't lose any along the way. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that trailer. I shouldn't have pushed it that high. We'll see. We'll see if this works out or not. And Tori, just for the record, we're not doing any of that tree protection stuff on this map. This is a cross-platform map. We don't have the mods to spray paint trees on this one. That's on the other map only. Just in case. This map is only going to get played once every weekend until, well, maybe it'll go more in the future if all of a sudden people join. I always love when I don't know how to pronounce your names. Let's go with Caden. Thanks for the sub. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. The tree is like reversing itself. Put too many on. Kind of note to self, once it's at the top of the front board there, it's time to just deliver them. Okay. Take our time here. Hey Christian, welcome. I may have cut my own hair, yes. I may have trimmed my beard, my eyebrows, and my hair. I just took clippers. I put on the 2mm spacer and just went. It's the only haircut I get. I cut it myself. I'm cheap that way. And then I just let it grow until it's out of control again, and then we do it again. I do it 3-4 times a year. Michael, are you asking me how work was? You didn't just hear me talk about work? Guess you weren't listening. That's okay. You go from the shoulders to 5mm. Yeah. I can't be bothered to pick. Oh, those trees are falling apart. Oh, the trailer's gonna fall over. We're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. We're almost there. I can't be bothered to go pay someone to cut my hair. Okay, don't put that many trees onto a trailer next time. Ooh, come on, just hold together. We're right here. Oh, ooh. Okay, just jump out. Oh, the trailer's tipping. Sold. Trees are sold. we made it. That was too many trees. What that in freedom until 2 millimeters is close to 2/16. It'd be about 2/16. 16ths of an inch are close to millimeters. The bigger the number, the further out it will be, but just as a close generalization, 2/16 buzz cut. Can't see anything. I should lower. Yeah, I always have to. I have to try to translate everything into metric and imperial, because you know half our viewers are imperial. Actually, you know maybe a third of our viewers are imperial. Woo woo otter. Woo woo otter. No otter. Woo woo otter. You can translate temperature. I have some rough ideas of some. Ooh, slow down, buddy. Slow down. I have some rough idea with temperature. I'm pretty good at miles and kilometers. Just not going all the way down to the roundabout. Just gonna jump the curb. 120 Fahrenheit in Celsius would be what, 45, 50 Celsius? 60 miles an hour is, well, 62 miles an hour is about 100 kilometers an hour. Michael says 49 degrees Celsius would be 120 Fahrenheit. That was close. I did all right. Well, Michael, you said in Texas right now it was, or today it was 39 degrees Celsius, which is too hot for me. Anything over 30 is too hot. And anything over 40 is unbearable. And Texas is in unbearable mode all the time. No! Where are you going, tree? I'm not going to be too picky. I'm not going to go as high this time anyway. I can pick this one up by hand, right? Maybe not. Nope, that's a tractor only. There's only 4 more trees to cut down. That, I mean, it's too hot, Michael. It's too hot. That's what we mean. It's unbearable. You can't work in a temperature like that. Oh, Jack, I thought you were playing FS22. Are you playing FS22 and watching? That's cool. Just kind of lurking. And not just the moisture. What it is climatization. You put Michael, who's used to who's used to plus 40 degrees Celsius, put him into northern Canada or even central, like put him in Manitoba. In Canada, where it's minus 40 Celsius, minus 40 Fahrenheit, because those numbers line up there, Michael would die. Meanwhile, if we go down to Texas, we would die. Having said that, it would only take a couple of days to get climatized. At least in general. You climatize pretty quick. It doesn't take a long time to climatize. I mean, it'll take years to be completely used to it, but like, I was born in a place much hotter than Belize. I mean, much hotter than Texas, in Belize. I was born in Belize. And then I grew up in Belize and Mexico. At least till I was 10 years old. And I handled minus 40 just fine. So Jack, you're cutting trees down as well? Yeah, you wouldn't want to spend days outside, but maybe you would start, you know, with an hour the first day, and you just slowly add a little bit of time. Try not to get sunburnt. But you climatize a lot quicker than you think. Humans are pretty darn adaptable. Nope, can't pick that one up. Have to save that one for the tractor. Okay, 2 more trees. You guys are all starting up FS22. Are you joining? This is cross-platform. If you guys are paying for your what do you guys call it on PlayStation, Xbox, so you guys can join. You guys have to pay like a subscription, right? So you can join multiplayer games. If you guys are paying that subscription, feel free to join in. Like premium. Is that what it is? I don't own consoles, so I don't know. But this is cross-platform. If you guys want, you can jump in. Not that there's much to do on this farm, but feel free to jump in. Even to just jump in, say hi, and then bail out again. I'm okay with that too. A little synchronization. Oh, I wouldn't even notice the synchronization anymore because it's a server now. Right. Cool. That's a benefit. pick that one up? No? You sure? Yeah. Okay, try to save those for the tractor. Cut this one last one down. Yeah, this is open for anyone to join. Yes, this is 100% open. Just search for the 3J. You don't have to worry about any of the other stats. Just leave everything else empty. Maps, like map, player, the amount of players. You can leave it all empty. Just search the 3Js. Or just type in 3 space J. That's it. And you'll find our server. Password is ask. All lowercase. ASK. Almost forgot how to spell ask. We have to pick up by tractor. All right, that's the wrong tractor. Let's grab this one. That's it. All the trees are cut. Just gonna pick them up and put them on the trailer. Grind the rest of the stumps. Cultivate this field. And then see what's next. A contract or maybe getting to planting sugarcane. I think sugarcane planting season is still a little way off, but yikes. Chill it. Just relax there, buddy. Easy on the controls. Yeah. Not sure why I'm being so sensitive on the controls here. There we go. Come on. 1 second. I've got to make sure I edit this to... there we go. Fell in to the right spot. No. Oh, it might. No DLCs. No DLCs at all. And only one mod, just El Dorado. unless the server is messed up. No. Nope, no mods, no DLCs. Nope, nothing at all. Just the Eldorado map. I've made it so it's extremely easy for anyone to join. Oh, okay. Did a glitchy thing there, so. Oh, whoa, what are you glitching? What are you glitching for? Get in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is why Jess does this job. Normally. Okay, I'll have to reload that one. Okay. It says you have to download 3 mod. Are you sure it's the 3Js? Because we literally have no mods other than Eldorado. It'll be Eldorado, and then the Eldorado itself forces you to download, I think, 2 fence mods or something that are used on this map. But that's it. And no DLCs. And yeah, sometimes it takes a couple of tries to get in, refreshing and all that. Eldorado. Eldorado. It's the only map you have to install. Install Eldorado. I'm literally in the server, yes? I had to join the server myself, so it is there. Because I'm not hosting the server. It's being hosted out of Los Angeles. And I'm in Canada, so I had to log in as administrator, but and even Jess, sitting on the computer next to me often, not right now, she's taking a nap, but she has trouble joining. It's a Giants thing. Sometimes it's hard to join multiplayer. Sometimes it takes a few tries. You gotta refresh, save and quit, refresh, download mods, save and quit again, refresh. I'm not very good at it. Jess is much better at stacking lumber than I am. I am playing with joystick, or steering wheel pedals and a joystick. So I have a little more control over. I don't know if you play with keyboard and mouse or with a controller. I know with keyboard and mouse it's definitely very hard doing logging. With controller, it's all right. In fact, Jess is pretty good at it. I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh, maybe that's good. Maybe it just rolled right in. Can I just, yeah. Cool. Can't believe that worked. Always throw 2 straps on it and go off to the next. Let's start loading from the other side again. You always make sure you don't have your forks on the log in the trailer, or else the forks get strapped on and then you're in all sorts of trouble. But yeah, strap the load between each log, or else it gets really glitched out. That makes for a bad day. I usually put 2 straps on each log as you put them on. Welcome back, Mike. 30 Celsius is normal to you. You know, 30 Celsius is quite comfortable if you're not working. But working... Yeah. Hey Antonio, welcome to the stream. I find plus 30 too hot to work in. I mean, we get plus 30 all the time here. We even hit plus 40 for a couple of days a year. But that's unbearable. Not every year, actually. In Manitoba, we would hit plus 40 every year, but not so much here in BC. We live between 2 lakes, though. Sometimes I find it easier to do this in first-person view. Sometimes it's easier in third person. Okay, I like that. Can I just lift and back away? Yes! A couple more to load. I don't know, do I risk fate and keep loading, or come back and get the last couple on a separate trip? You know how the last one worked out. I mean, it worked out, it just was pretty sketchy. You guys get minus 25 every second winter. Yeah, well, I live in the Okanagan now in British Columbia. We don't really get much colder than that over here. When we lived in Manitoba, it was minus 40 every year. It'd be a very weird and warm year if we didn't hit minus 40. Nope. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'm happy with that. No, I'm not happy with that. Let's see what we can do. That's okay. Leaves for a gap on both sides for another tree. Yeah, Michael, we almost hit minus 3 here this week, so. We had like 6 inches of snow on the mountain pass this week. Made for a good video. just on the other side of that log. The forks. Nope, nope. Forks on the other side of the log. There we go. Open sesame. No, no, fall in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do I want to do here? Looks like it's moving itself in there just fine. There. Oh, good enough. Good enough. It's not where I wanted it, but good enough. Well, Christian, we've got to remember the three little piggies. And it seems like we're building our houses out of straw and wood these days instead of out of stone. So the way we build houses right now, the big bad wolf would wipe us all out. This will work out. Put this one in that slot and then the other one in the center, and then we're good. El Dorado. Is it not on my title? Yeah, it's in my title. It's in the live stream title. Depth perception. Okay, let's put it right in there. Come on. Is that alright? Yeah, and maybe one more on the top. And then we're done. I know there's two more trees here, but we're only laying one more on the trailer. Yeah, our towns don't have storm sirens. You guys just call them tornado sirens? Well, Texas isn't Tornado Alley, so it makes sense. That's the wrong button. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so You have storms with 70 miles per hour winds, or hail or tornadoes. The sirens go off. Okay, so they should be called adverse weather sirens. Alright, that's it. We're done. We're done with logs. We still gotta grind some stumps, but the logs are all loaded. Let's go sell these. Oh, I just realized we're only minus $400,000 in debt. Only. We've paid over $100,000 off. Actually, $105,000 exactly. So our debt is getting smaller. Okay, so we're gonna head to the gas station. There's a shop over there. We're gonna get fuel and get oil change and all that. Oh yeah, Michael? Yeah, Michael? We get snow. Hang on, Michael. I don't think you understand what snow means. Hey, Colton, how's it going? I see lots of hearts there. Better give you one back. I don't think you understand how our snow works here. You're thinking white, fluffy snow. Imagine okay, you know when you get a sand dune, sand drifting. Do you know of a place where sand drifts across the road and how hard it would be if you hit your... Imagine a sand drift across the road and you slammed into that sand drift with your car. What would happen to your car? That's what would happen to a car if it hit a snowdrift. That's how hard our snowdrifts get. People think little white fluffy snow, but it's rock hard with the wind. You literally walk on top of the snow. You don't need snowshoes when it's wind-blown snow. Basically, you don't want to drive through those snow drifts. They will destroy your car. Well, Michael, then you're blind. The climate is definitely changing. Now, if you wanted to debate if it's natural or human caused, sure, we could definitely debate that, and I don't really want to get political, but only blind people don't realize the climate is changing. Is it a natural fluctuation? Who knows? I mean, I know what the scientists say. Climate change is still happening. Several roofs that crashed in South Germany. Christian, Michael, what's the town that got completely wiped out? Like the whole town, not just the roof collapse, the whole town. The buildings were just all destroyed. It happened, what, a week ago? Not even a week ago. It was earlier this week. Earlier this week. The whole town just disappeared. No longer exists on Earth. Iowa. Yep, in Iowa. Yep. Where's this gas station? I'm sure it killed a whole bunch of people. I just don't know how many. It's the wrong button. Get back here. Repair shop is... Oh yeah, okay. Yes, I remember. I've only come down this way once before. We want to build our own repair shop on our own property and a pressure washer and indoor storage. But don't have that yet. In our own fuel station. I've only ever seen 2 tornadoes in my lifetime. We lived in Manitoba, Canadian version of Tornado Alley. Fueling up. There we go, full tank of fuel, everything's been repaired. Let's head back to the farm. Drop off this trailer. I'm allowed to yawn. I have permission. And if you guys want to get a free shout out, all you have to do is go to the link down below to Extra Life and donate whatever you want, and you get a free shout out. Till the end of the year, your name will be in the map. Hey, Emils and Shazin Gamer. Ooh. You guys, I'm sorry for butchering your names, by the way. We're playing Farming Simulator 22. These are the people that have donated to Extra Life so far. Kiram Gaming, Fearsome Rhino 2, Iron Thunder, Tori the Fluffin' Bunny, Coyote Dreams. Coyote Dreams is probably in here, just lurking. Linda 2. Sinfully Sinister. Remps. Actually, we're missing a name. Sure Noob. Sure Noob should be on here as well. Maybe at the end of the game, at the end of the stream, I might take the time to quit. I have to add a mod to put those letters up. I'm old grandpa. I just shaved my beard. I probably look younger than I did a week ago. How old do you think I am? I could be old enough to be a grandpa. Grandparents can do gaming too. I promise. Oh, 47 is pretty darn close. Good guess. I would say you're a pretty good age guesser. To tell you the truth, I'm old enough so I don't know for sure, but you might have guessed my age. It's right about there. Christian did 39. I think you're going a little on the young side there. I don't think I'm 50 yet. I might be. I don't think so. What year are we in? 24? Yeah. I'm 40 something. I think I'm 47. I think so. I've never celebrated birthdays. My dad wrecked that for me. Or for all of us kids. I think I'm 47. I was born in 77. Someone can do the math. I think you got it right the first try. We're gonna park this trailer. I'm not going to tell you which month, but my birthday has already happened this year for your calculations. So my birthday was yesterday for all intents and purposes. $47, see? Oh. Drop the trailer. There we go. Trailer dropped. We have to still grind all the stumps. We just cut down the forest. Gotta grind the stumps, plow the rest of that, fertilize the rest of the field, or not fertilize, cultivate the rest of the field, lime, and fertilize and lime, and then we have to wait to plant, and we want to plant sugarcane. But in the meantime, we'll... Okay, my birthday was not yesterday, okay? I said for all intents and purposes, for the math calculation. Okay. You'll find my full name down in the description on my other channel. This is not my main channel. My main channel goes by my name, and it's Juan Rempel. JUANREMPEL. That's the main channel I run. This is our kind of spin-off of... We used to do this on the other channel, but obviously that other channel became a mixed mash of too much stuff, and gaming was just not a thing that fit in with the other channel. Yeah, Michael, you guys haven't met... You haven't yet... you gotta go to Germany if you wanna meet real fast drivers, actual fast drivers. Michael, you're fast drivers for the U.S., not necessarily for the world. We do not have a John Deere on this map, not yet, but we will in the near future. Well, in the future, I shouldn't say how far anything is away. No idea how long it'll take to get. The fastest I've ever driven is, how many kilometers an hour? Probably 160, 170 in there. Legally. That's the fastest I have legally driven. Well, the period. It's the fastest I've ever driven, but it was legal. For those of you that don't know, I used to be a firefighter. And a EMR. Fire and rescue and an EMR. So. Let's just say I've driven a fire vehicle fast enough to put it on 2 wheels around a corner. Everybody looks at me and goes, "That was close." I'm like, uh-huh. It's as close as you want to get. Also, when there was a crossing a road, I drove fast enough to get airtime in a fire vehicle. It's like, poof, poof. It's like, that crossroad was a little taller than expected. Let's just say I was pretty aggressive in my younger days. Well, Emil's 9 years old. I would say, as a 9-year-old, I'm actually impressive. I'm impressed by your ability to guess my age. I'd say you're darn near an adult. I think people, especially older people like me, underestimate the capabilities of younger people. 1 second. It's like, start treating younger people more like adults. It was, I tried to go, okay, when I was 9 years old, this is what I thought of the world, and this is how people treated me. And I'm like, I hated that. Let's not treat someone that's young like they're a little kid that doesn't know anything. I'm like, 9-year-olds can accomplish a lot of things in this world. You just gotta go for it. My wife is taking a nap. So this channel actually has 3 hosts. Myself, my wife, and my brother. So if you guys subscribed, don't expect me to be on here every time. I'm not even sure, does Jess use a webcam? I know my brother doesn't use a webcam at all. But you will hear 3 different voices on this channel. And not just Farming Sim. We play other games too. And I'm kind of following your conversation with Christian and Michael there about speed limits in Germany. And as far as, I was going to go back to my conversation, people treating young people. teenagers. Adults have to really start treating teenagers like young adults. Give teenagers the responsibilities of an adult. And the younger population would perform miracles in this world if we just let them. Oh, that's interesting, Christian. So, basically, the radar recognizes you speeding and then they take a picture. So it's not an always-on traffic camera. It will take a photo of a speeder. That makes sense. Okay, a speed camera. Latvia, cool. I don't get a lot of Latvia viewers. Every now and then you get someone from Latvia, but not very often. The opposite side of the world. What time is it there? Probably... I'm going to make an ignorant guess of 11 p.m. It might be in the morning for all I know. Like I said, it's an ignorant guess. I'd have to actually think about where in the world time zones would be right now. Even my time is so far out. My schedule is all over the place. Oh, that's interesting, Christian. Basically, you're saying if you get from point A to point B too fast, it's going to take a picture and you're going to get a speeding penalty. That's interesting. That way you don't have to actually catch someone speeding, because you know from point A to point B should take this much time if you were driving the speed limit. Anything faster than that, you were speeding. Yeah, that's... I would hate that. I would hate that. I ride motorcycle and I like to go zoom zoom. So Latvia is almost, it's actually past midnight, so you're almost 1 a.m. We are 3 p.m. here. Christian is almost midnight. So Emils, you are living in the future. You're a day ahead of us. Christian will go into the future here soon in Germany. And anyone that's confused why I'm talking to people that aren't showing up in chat, there's 2 live streams going on at the same time, so that means 2 chats going on at the same time. Most of the chat is happening in the full screen video. For Michael, it is 1700. And Christian has swapped to the vertical. Hey, get back to the horizontal. Hey, get back there. And Jack says it's 11 p.m., so 2300. See, we got people from all over the place. Christian, you were giving me watch time over there. Go back. Go back. There we go. It only YouTube. So I've learned this. I open like 20 open links and then just hit play on people's videos so I could give them watch time. But I found out YouTube only counts it as watch time if you are currently in that tab. But what I do is I pop out chat for the vertical, put it on a screen, and then I pop out the chat for the horizontal and put them on the same screen, so I have two chats together on the screen in front of me. Emils, I thought we were friends already. Emils, if you want to join the rest of the chat, I have a link over there that if you're on your phone, sometimes those links aren't clickable. The only other way would be to click the 3J's icon and click the live and then go to the widescreen one and not the horizontal one. If you want to join the rest of the chat, the rest of the peoples are. You're going to say something in Latvia? What language do you speak in Latvia? Or is Latvian a language? See, I'm ignorant. I don't know much about that part of the world. I've got a good friend that lives in Lithuania, but that's definitely not Latvia. And what does that mean? Hang on. My buddy texted me. Let's take a look. Okay. My buddy's just unloading in Vancouver where I was unloading yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning, and everything went wrong. I broke things on my truck. And one of my buddies broke things on his truck too. Latvia is along it's along the Baltic, right? Yeah, that's the Baltics, just like Lithuania is along the Baltics, right? All former USSR countries down that way. Now, Michael, are you ball capping? Are you actually going to get hit by a storm? Hey guys, do you think Michael's lying? Oh, you asked in what language did you ask that in? Is that Russian? Or do you have your own language? Michael's not ball capping. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. Is Michael lying? Which weather service am I using, Michael? The Weather Channel. That's the one I'm using. Okay. Heat advisory. Let's actually just put in Dallas. Is that how you spell Dallas? Don't see a storm on there. Partly cloudy, windy. How do you see the radar here? Where's the map? Can I click on that? No, that's... Maybe I can click on here. Here we go. Where are we on Corpus Christi? Alright. Dallas. There are storms around Dallas. You are right. Michael lives in here somewhere. Let's just say Eastern Dallas. And it is getting, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll give it to you, Michael. I'll give it to you, Michael. No, the problem, Christian, is Michael is one of those people that has no idea how to keep any of his information private. And I literally know within a block of where he lives because he keeps spewing personal information on internet as if that's not a problem. So I know exactly where he lives. I'm placing him in Eastern Dallas. We know that's not exactly where he lives, but I'm doing a better job of keeping Michael's privacy than he is. There's others of you that have come on here that I'm like, I know exactly where you live. It's like, stop spewing personal information. No, Emils, I don't give out people, or I don't give people my phone number. Too many privacy issues giving out your phone number. You should never give your phone number to a stranger. It's like giving my phone number out on a public platform like this would sign me up for crazy spam. I already get enough spam as I get, or now as well, or I get enough spam already. And I own a YouTube channel that is somewhat successful, not this one, the other one, and holy smokes, I've got this fake email right there. The amount of email I get on that email. If you ever want to email me on that email, leave me a comment that you're going to email me, or else it's just getting deleted. I will never see your email. The amount of people that want to do a collab with me, or give me a free GPS, or give me a free this or that, or earphone, or like headphones, and free glasses, and memory cards, and healthy food stuff. The amount of free stuff I get offered is just stupid. I have said no to all my sponsors except for one. I have one sponsor that pays me 1.5 pennies for every view I get on the video that they show up as a sponsor on. That's the only sponsor I've gone with. It's a bit of a low payment, but it's the sponsor that I actually know. All the rest is just garbage. I have instructions on people that want to actually sponsor me. They have to go to my main channel, become a member. It only costs $1 a month. And then we have a conversation about sponsorship. Until they do that, I just flat out just delete it all. Just too much spam. And that's why I made a fake email address that I only share on YouTube. I just realized that email only pops up on the horizontal stream and not on the vertical. Let's add that. Where? Okay, I just call it email AB. Let's add that. Add email. There we go. Just put it in here. Whoa, just chill. Put it right in there. Okay, that's up there now. Now I have to go in here. This is my switcher panel I use. Touch Portal. If you are on a PC and streaming, you can use this on your phone for free, but I pay for it. Okay, here. Yeah, man. Okay, let's click on email. Let's copy this. Paste. There we go. Copy that. Paste. Vertical. Email. Apply. Okay. Now when I hit that button, it should show up on both. Except that I don't have that set up yet. Let's turn it off. Try that again. Okay. Now when I click it, yes, okay, and then it should sit there for 1 minute. Okay, but that's just so if people... you have a Lamborghini. Are you... Well, you might. You said you work... Your parents, your family has a farm. So, if your family's got a farm, they might have a Lamborghini tractor. Just a warning, guys, Michael likes to dramatize everything. Like, he cries wolf all the time. One day there'll be a real storm and we'll go, yeah, right. Like, he gets bad storms, but he's not in any danger. Are you, Michael? Are you in any danger right now? Not really, right? You like the music? It is literally... I have had so many copyright issues. The music is literally just the YouTube library. I went into the YouTube library, the music library, and clicked attribution, that's the wrong word, but not required. Attribution not required, and just downloaded all of it. And now I just play that in the background. It randomly selects it. If you watch on the wide screen, you can actually see what song is playing if you want to download that from the YouTube music library. You know what to search for. So if there's ever a song you like, make sure you go to the vertical or to the horizontal stream, and then the song shows up on top of the screen. Hanson, what are you confused about? What are you confused about? Jack, you were up on a tractor all day. What kind of tractor? Oh, and Emil's, what kind of tractors do you guys have in your family farm? Jack, you got a Claas tractor? What kind of Claas tractor? Although I don't know Claas very well. Definitely European, right? So, actually, is Claas German? Ist Claas Deutsch? Nein, ich kann nicht Deutsch sprechen. Nicht sehr gut. Oh, Claas is actually French? Really? Uh-oh. Better not get Jess on here or else she'll start speaking French. Ich kann ein klein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, nicht sehr gut. I used to be able to speak German much better, but I've kind of lost it. Coyote Dreams, welcome to the house. And I didn't refresh, and I put Tori the Fluffin' Bunny up. Tori the Fluffin' Bunny was here just a second ago. Gotta take you down, Tori. Unless you're still here, then we could leave you up. Okay, you know, these shoutouts that I give you guys. Okay, refresh. Coyote! Ah, there you are. I forget to hit that refresh button, and if I move the buttons around... Jack, you can't join Farming Sim? Yeah, I'm not sure why not. This is a server, it's open to everybody. Server's based out of LA. Should be no problems. As long as you have the map installed, it should be just good to go. Actually, maybe I could get Jess to try joining, because this is the very first time I'm on this server, just to make sure it works. Sell this tractor and buy a John Deere? Well, if I sold this tractor, there would not be enough money to buy a John Deere. We'll buy a John Deere in the future as we get more tractors. I won't sell these, but I will buy a John Deere in the future. On our other map, we play with a John Deere. Actually, I've got 2 John Deeres on the other map. Golf size hail. We actually got baseball, not even baseball, softball size hail in Manitoba. That was only once every 5 years or so, but we did get huge hail in Manitoba every now and then, very much like Texas weather. I think we got exactly what you get, Michael, in Texas, but you guys get it more often. Manitoba had Texas weather, but less of it. Same severity, same tornadoes, same... What's that? Oh. Don't update next time. John Deere is the best tractor? I don't know. They're a good tractor. I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're a really good tractor. I like John Deere. Yeah, I'm not sure how heavy that would be, but there definitely is some decent weight to those. I don't know, I'd say they weigh about as much as 2 ice cube trays full of ice. Whatever that weighs. Stay at home, Michael, for your... I don't think you guys... we in Manitoba, we would drive in hail. In fact, I would often... When it got stormy in Manitoba, I would often go for a drive looking for tornadoes. I never found a tornado when I was looking for them. I found them just by accident. Actually, I never found one. I was always with my parents. Wait, I always say I've seen 2 tornadoes. That is wrong. That is wrong. I never count the 3rd tornado as seeing it because I guess I never really saw that one. I was in it, but never saw it. It was a minor tornado. It's definitely a tornado. How do you know? Well, when you have winds coming at you head on, full blast, and then all of a sudden everything just dies and it's just completely eerie and quiet and no wind. And then all of a sudden the wind is coming from behind you at full blast, like at 70 miles per hour or 120 kilometers per hour. You know you were just in a tornado. So that has happened to me. That was a bit dramatic. Yeah, everything gets super eerie when you're in the eye of the storm. Alright, so we're gonna have to grab this stump grinder here. Let's get this tractor out of the way. We're gonna grind the rest of these stumps. And then plow the little bits that need to be plowed. Yeah, you got the high-low pressure thing, yep. It's definitely a thing. Oh, okay, Farmer Joe. Let's see if she can actually join. But she got further than Jack did. At least...
trying to figure things out with Jack. Okay. Jack, when you say it doesn't let you push start, are you saying after you're synchronized, after you hit the start button? Like after you put in the password?
Okay, Jess is helping out Jack.
I'm trying, but
Alright, meals, have a good night.
I'm assuming you don't have a mod installed. The only thing you can do, if you haven't done it already, is exit all the way out of Farming Sim and reboot it.
After
if you had it,
the mods, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes after I do mods, Farming Sim doesn't recognize that I have the mods until I restart the game. I just joined.
Okay, so it does work. Cool. What's 290 miles per hour? What is that in kilometers? It's too big of a number for my brain to do the math. 430 kilometers an hour. Okay. Yeah, often after installing mods, you have to restart. Restart the game, like exit all the way out.
If you see an exclamation mark next to the game, it means you don't have the mods required.
And we are playing with only the Eldorado map mods. Oh, also try to fire up Eldorado in single player, just to make sure that works. If you can fire up Eldorado in single player, then you should be able to join. Then you have all the mods. I think he's playing on PlayStation. I think that's what he said. PlayStation. I could be wrong. We can troubleshoot this, make it work. Come on. That's the wrong button. Well, I'm not using case mods though, am I? Did that get messed up? Jess? When you did the server, what mods got added? No, that's wrong. That's why they can't join. There's mod in folders. Okay. Okay, Jack, I have to quit the game. It's partially my fault, Jack. Or Jess's fault. How do I do that, Jess? You have to I have to exit the game because we're not using all the mods in the mod folder. Just set the server up with all the mods. So, well, actually, that means the place anywhere mod is on, which means I should be able to place these letters. So let's quickly test that out before. Okay, I'm glad I figured that out. Where are we on this map? Let's just test this out. Let's see. My land is not owned by me, so no, that is not on. Okay. So I can't place that. Okay, that was worth a try. Quit. Yes. Yeah, Christian, like the Case IH tractors shouldn't be on there at all. Okay, I have exited that. What do I need to do now? Game servers. I'm not logged in. Okay, what do I have to do?
Might be easier to book this web interview phase. No, go back and click just on the icon. That one. Might want to bookmark that. Might be easier instead of logging into.
Okay, next time.
So then you have to stop.
Stop the server, okay?
You can't edit this without stopping. See now all the stuff is available.
no idea what you mean. Sure.
Now we want to go to home.
Home.
When we scroll down, click ones you don't want to be active. It's grayed out. The map depends on it.
What? No.
Grayed out. No, not the gray bar. The grayed out. You can't click on that yet. That means the map depends on it.
Oh, got it. That's only mods we were playing with. Only the.
No, in Eldorado, click Eldorado back on.
You said it depends on it.
Yeah, well, apparently,
Okay. There we go.
and the last one you have.
It won't let me.
Okay, so then deactivate. Now go back up, hit save.
So now there's going to be Eldorado, Brazilian fence pack, barbed wire fence and wooden gate, and wired fence and rail gate. That's only Eldorado requires those three, and Eldorado. Now save.
And then
Start.
now you're back. And then you may have to make yourself admin, so do not close it until you join the game in case you need to be admin.
I'll just copy that and then close it. Okay, now fire up the game. How does the server automatically update those mods?
No. Karen has to do a lot of maintenance.
So every week we have to update those mods.
If they show that they have to be updated, yeah, you have to update it. Basically, if you go to say join multiplayer, it says you can't, then not create game.
Right. I have to join game like everybody else.
So like if you go to join it like this and it says you can't, then you have to go stop it. Update.
Look, we literally search 3 space J, and then the server comes up.
If you actually hit
Ask
details,
what?
and then it'll show them.
Details what?
It shows in the form.
Oh, it shows the mods.
And then what settings you use.
Yeah. Okay. Now I don't know what to do. Start. Start. Password is ask, all lowercase. Your batteries are at 1%. Yeah, that's a little low. Let's try this again. Sorry, Jack. It's the first time we've had the game on the server, so I didn't realize Jess had done that.
And here I'm going, you have mods in a mod folder. You must want them.
No. I
So why
want them,
put-
but other person. It was too many mods for the other person to join us for his Xbox that last time. I have to log in as admin, I think. Successfully logged in. Okay. Okay. That was a little less painful than last time logging in. It's all up and running again, so you should be able to join. And sorry for making you download mods that we didn't need. Good help is sometimes hard to find. She's on Discord, I better be careful. Unless you aren't on Discord anymore.
Oh, I'm on Discord. I'm just minding my manners.
You can't make the swear jar go up, so you're good. At least you got to the point to ask me for the password that I've said 15 times. I said all lowercase, ASK, ask. So what? No, I've got everything. Yeah. I think it's a funny password. When somebody asks for the password, I can go ask. But, you know, every time it happens, I get frustrated. I'm like, no, just type in ask.
It's like a dad joke without being a dad joke.
It's a grandpa joke. Object slot limit has changed, which means you're actually joining. There we go. I'm guessing Ace Pencil is you. Of these stumps, but it worked. It worked. Cool. Knew we'd get there eventually. Really, the only job there's to do on this farm right now is cultivating this field. Said there's not much to do here because it's a brand new farm and we're mostly just in debt. Got 2 more stumps. Eldorado installing. Yeah, I highly recommend anytime you add mods to just quit the game altogether, restart from 0. That way it loads the mods in properly. Okay, that's it for stumps. Go park this. It does need repair, but I think we'll leave it where it is. Where am I gonna park this? Ace Pencil is going to cultivate. I see, Ace Pencil, your microphone is coming on. I'm not hearing it. I might have it turned off. I'm not sure. If you're trying to speak or talk in-game, it might just be turned off. plow. I'm gonna plow the little bits that are left that need plowing. Cultivate the stuff that's plowed here. Most of the field is cultivated. It's just where we cut the forest here still needs to be done. Only because planting over the plowed stuff is too rough. I mean, it doesn't bother me over here at all, just in case you were trying to get through to us. I'm pretty sure I muted it because you have no idea who's going to jump on there. And I've had trolls come on and just start swearing on the stream and stuff, right? Or, you know, TTP. Bits. Oh, I'm so excited that we're done cutting trees for a bit anyway. There's the train. Think you could join? Well, you can try joining, and if it works, then just bail back out and then go eat your foods. We're going to be streaming for another hour-ish. Okay. Plowed. Definitely need to buy a repair station. Sigga, what's your name? My name is Porcupine. I don't know why. I'm Juan. Nice to meet you. I don't know why Porcupine. I don't know what came over me.
I know why.
You know why?
You worked today.
I did work today. Spicy me can come out. Friday nights, if I do a live stream on Fridays, like right now, I can be tired after a whole week of work. Especially if it's a 70-hour work week. Then I can be a little spicy. We're playing Farming Sim 22. Synchronizing, it's working. At least this far. Sleepy Dude. Good name, man. tipsy here. The front end of the tractor's a bit light. Connection lost. No, it can't be. Interesting. I wonder why connection lost. That happens on servers, Jess says. Sorry, it happens with what?
Usually, if it happens to one person, be prepared for it to happen to all of you.
Oh, really? So the server could have done a reset. Oh, it could even kick me out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good to know. So we can just blame you, Christian. I get this little corner here, and then I'm going to go park on the other side of the field and take just a short little break. And then, yeah, like I said, we'll be streaming for another hour. After you eat, Christian, feel free to try again, just to see.
Oh, don't worry about that. The synchronization is so small.
Yeah, it's such, with no mods or very few basic mods, it's not a big deal.
I play on a server where it takes like 5-10 minutes to join.
I shall be right back. I guess Jess can still talk to you guys.
Are you muted me? Oh, lovely.
All right. You have lots to talk about?
It's no fun when you mute me too.
I didn't mute you. I said I unmuted you.
Oh, I thought the whole time I was muted.
No, I said I muted you. I'm like, that
Oh,
didn't help, so I unmuted you.
well, message shouldn't get to me. Sorry, folks.
I said, oh, I muted you, and then I unmuted you so that you could talk. Hang on, I didn't even get my water.
Am I muted this time? Oh. Oh, good. I figured this out. Oh, so you heard me giggle. Who knows what I was giggling about? I'm playing some V Rising. We talked about that. That would be kind of a little complicated if,
Oh yeah, live streaming 2 different games would be hard, real complicated. Yeah. No,
because
right.
we sit next to each other and talk too much over each other.
Yeah.
By that I mean you talk way too much sometimes.
Okay, it looks like Pencil here is finished cultivating. You can just park that somewhere out of the way over there. We're going to eventually build buildings in there. We'll have to move it all, but I'm not too picky where stuff is parked until we start getting our buildings up. I'll fast forward time here and see if we can find some contracts. See if we borrow the equipment or use ours to do the contracts. Just let me do one more pass here. See what we can come up with. Like, the farm is so small, we own this one field. But the field is ready. The field is ready. And then as soon as we have money, like, we're going to start placing buildings. We'll buy more tractors, more equipment, bigger equipment as we need it, buy more property, have to cut a lot more trees, but one step at a time. Alright, tractor back. And we'll see if we can get ourselves some contracts. Okay, so are there any contracts right now? No. I don't know when they refresh. So. Yep, chainsaw came out. Come on. Help if I hit the right buttons. Look at time just zipping by. I'll just check every hour as we zoom by time. Maybe just in the morning at the contracts. I'm not sure how this map works with contracts, but it seems like if you don't pick them up right away and do them right away, they disappear. So for those of you that would like to join this stream more often, look out for me on Friday evenings, usually later than this. So I know it's late. Usually you guys probably have gone to bed by the time I stream on Friday evenings. Because what is it? It's 4 o'clock now. It depends when I get home from work. I usually work Sunday afternoon till Friday afternoon, but it can change. It can change dramatically.
I also don't know if you cover this. There's 3 of us that host on this channel.
I did.
Okay. So when you see me live, don't expect Vaughn. Vice versa.
You can start telling by the thumbnails who's streaming, me, Jess, or James.
Most of us are playing multiplayer games. Like mine's multiplayer. James hit and miss if his is multiplayer, but
And cross-platform is usually only Friday nights. I'm playing mostly on my other map. If it's a longer weekend, I will do cross-platform more than once, if somebody is there to join. Trimming the hedge. We're minus $500. Let's see when the contracts drop in. I was wondering if they drop in at midnight, but they haven't. Yeah, let's quickly, before we get too carried away, when can we plant sugarcane? Sugarcane, we can't plant that until September, so we got a couple months to go. Because that's what we're planting on our field. Rain in the forecast. AM, still no contracts. $6 AM, no contracts. $7 AM, no contracts. Oh, I'm on the wrong tab, you silly. Contracts are here. I'm so dumb. Okay, what is this? Sugar cane, no, sugar beet. Okay, borrow items, yes. Okay, I'm so dumb. I was on the wrong tab. Plowing, it's a pretty big plow. Let's borrow those items. And let's borrow those too. Gotta try to remember which one's for which. So this is Fent, right? Fent, and the bigger plow is for field 45. Okay. We've got equipment. Okay. So, first step is I'm just going to grab one tractor and just get them to the right fields so we don't forget which ones is which. Yeah, I don't care which job you want to do, plowing or harvesting. Okay, this one was field 45, and then the rest should be easy to figure out. Oh, field 45 is right here too. Cool. So that would be easy to just go park this tractor on the field. And we'll do the same thing with all of them. Get them to the fields before we get confused where they belong. apparently that comment is held for review. Apparently going plowing is not allowed by YouTube. Someone gonna approve that comment? I guess Michael might not be here. I guess innuendo. Alright. Go. The pencil, the tractor you're in goes to field 43. I'm going to field 4 with this. Where is field 4? Oh, right up there. Okay. Why would I need a trailer? For this header? It makes no sense. The header's narrow. Let's grab this. I don't think it'll let you drive through the fence. Whoa! Definitely lagging out. You're probably going to have to drive down this way. Oop.
Gonna crash!
Guess I owe another $1. You guys catch me crashing, you better let me know. You probably have to get to that field by coming down this way. Opening a gate? I'm not sure. I know for sure you can get to that field this way. There's another way in, I'm not sure.
It makes me giggle every time.
I know Michael said he was back, but I don't know if he's actually back. I feel he would have approved that message if he had been here. I don't understand that reference. S1 is knocking? Oh, someone. Ah, S1. Someone is knocking. Better get the door. Someday somebody's going to check their door when I play that. And then it'll be funny. Someday. Well, train. Gotta get in the brakes. sure it wasn't knocking at your place, Kirsten? Somebody was knocking on your door? Can you guys hear this one? It's whispering, but I don't know if you guys can hear that one. Well, Jack, if you had been listening, I was giving you instructions how to get to it. I said, follow me to this gate here, but I've long gone past that gate. I did try. Gotta follow the main road. Well, I'm coming back there to grab the big rake, so you can follow me a second time. Might have been too quiet. Okay, I'll have to turn that one up. It's supposed to be creepy and quiet, but it has to be loud enough so people can actually hear it. Oh, you didn't even put the front weight on the front of your tractor? Maybe the tractor's big enough you don't need the front weight. Yeah, the tractor might be big enough. Yeah, and these roads are designed to be driven on the right side of the road. I'll slow down a bit so you can catch up with me. Obviously the big rig's faster. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're supposed to follow me. He's doing donuts over there, man. I know, it doesn't feel like I'm going to field 43, but trust me, I'm going to field 43. Well, I'm not, but I'm headed towards field 43. There. You turn into that gate, and then you can drive up towards field 43 along the field there. So exit here. Don't follow me anymore. Go drive through that gate. I'm right there. Yes? No?
I said maybe so.
Maybe?
Maybe so.
We're just gonna have a standoff? Oh, really? You're right next, or in your screen, you're right next to me. Drive through this gate. Yes, drive through that gate and then drive back the other way you just came. And then you'll get to the field. That's the only way I know how to get there. There might be another way. That's interesting that we're in different places on your screen versus mine. Yeah, that's... Okay. That explains why you were just sitting there like, what's going on? Yeah, that's an interesting map. Well, now you should be able to find your way to the field. It's getting to that side of the shrub that's difficult. And for some reason, Jess's mic is super sensitive today, and you don't have to mute yourself, but it is super sensitive today. Someday this channel will make enough money so we can buy better microphones. The channel makes a little bit of money, but overall we're losing money on it. You know, webcams. Just doing the thumbnails and having the server running is costing us more money than the channel makes. What do you think? Do you think this truck has got enough four-wheel drive power there to just jump the curb? Think she'll make it, or should I go to the roundabout? Think she's got the juice? Let's see if we regret this or not. Oh yeah, no problem. Alright. I guess I'll start harvesting beets. I don't think I've ever run this machine. My maps I always play with don't have contracts. I'm kind of new to doing contracts. I'm guessing I have to unfold this thing. Nope, that was unfolded. Let's unfold there. Pipe out. What's that button? No. No. I forget my buttons. On the keyboard I can figure it out. I swear it was this. Hey Drew, how's it going? There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Yep, we're doing a contract for sugar beet. All right, Christian, thanks for dropping by. Have yourself a good night. How is this the first person? That's not terrible. Okay. You've harvested beets in real life? I've never done beets. I've done potatoes. Well, no, I wasn't the one running the harvester. I was the one running the truck beside the potato harvester. You know, where you do the live unloading potatoes straight into the truck as you're going along. So we had these 3-axle potato trucks. We had enough potato trucks that we could the harvester could just run the whole time, and we were just driving back and forth between the fields and the storage, cold storage. Those were long nights, or long days that turned into nights, and then sleep a couple hours and then off you go again. So I've done potato harvesting. Got the truck stuck a couple times in the field. then there's a dip in one of the fields and the boss goes, when you go through that dip, make sure you do not shift that truck or else you will be stuck. Okay, boss. Drive through the dip for the first time, I'm like, oh, I'm in way too high of a gear. Shoot, I have to shift. Okay, quickly shift. Oh, I'm stuck. The boss goes, did you shift? I'm like, yeah. Told you not to shift. Sorry. Alright, Coyote Dreams, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Thanks for dropping by. Looks like you've plowed 10% of the field already. Easier for me. That was 62% full. I'm not going to make it around the field once. Thanks, Christian. I appreciate that. Gives me some extra watch time. We're so close. We're so close to getting to 3,000 hours of watch time. Until you fall asleep or run out of batteries. Hurry, plug it in, plug it in. Very interesting shaped field. If I buy these fields, they will all be plowed into one big field. Which view do you guys prefer? Third person like this or first person in cab? Or just switch back and forth like I have been? I mean, that's most likely what I'll do. Man, I can't believe I've not even made it around the field once. Okay, Michael, you're actually back? Get me a better headset? Yeah, it'd be nice to get a better headset. I agree. Actually, I would just like to get like a shotgun microphone. Yeah, you need to get better microphones. If I guess I would still need headphones for Discord, but that's about it. Let's drive the truck down the field. So Michael, you're saying where you live now, it gets dark. You don't have the street lights where you live? Michael, you've never lived outside of Dallas. Are you kidding me? You've never left your hometown. City people are funny that way. I was in Langley at a repair shop, and I'm like, I couldn't do what you guys do, living in the city like this. And they're like, we don't live in the city. This is out in the out in the country. I'm like, you totally live in a big city. Man, I have to make a lot of trips here. Whew. You mean you live in the part of a city with a lack of street lights? Like, you city folk don't understand rural. Go out to the ranch and it's just a small little property with a cabin on it. City folk don't understand rural. And to be honest, I don't understand city folk. Goes both ways there. There's another ranch. Is it an actual ranch? Not just you guys call it the ranch? Unless there's active cowboy work with branding of cows going on, it's not a ranch. 50 head of cattle. Or 500 head of cattle. Can't call it a ranch. Unless you stick metal into a fire and let the metal heat up really hot and then stick it onto a cow's rump to burn in a ranch logo, you're not on a ranch. Okay, there we go. 817,000 acres, okay. That's sounding more like a ranch than your ranch. Do they actually work that land? Are there cowboys on that land? It looks like I missed little bits there. Maybe I don't need them for the contract, but not itself. In cab view is actually need to be a little bit further over. 775 employees? That's not a ranch. A ranch doesn't have that many employees. That's more than a ranch. Like, what do they actually do there? A ranch has like 5-10 employees, or just workers. With 775 employees, it's not a ranch, it's a factory now. I don't know who King Richard is and how he found a ranch, or Richard King. Name means nothing to me. Michael, what do they do at this location? At this ranch? What do the 700 employees do there? Because that's only 1 acre per employee. Never mind, 1,000 acres per employee. I'm live streaming, Michael. I can't Google anything. I won't remember. What you're describing right now, it doesn't sound like a ranch, man. It just doesn't sound like a ranch. And you charge people $200 an hour to go hunting? What kind of ranch do you go hunting on?
That sounds like an outfitters club. We have one like that over in Princeton, right?
Can I see? When I type out auger, I see a shadow of it moving. I don't think I see it from the cab, no. Okay. I said $200 an hour. I think, well, maybe $200 or a year, or $200 per hunter a whole year. Got it. But you don't go hunting on a ranch. This is not what a ranch is. You Texans, you city folk. I'm sure a rural Texan might explain that differently. Well, that's just a Texas thing. You haven't explained what they do there, other than allowing hunters to go hunt. What do 700 employees do on this place? Okay, where do they want me to deliver this? Grain Warehouse 2. And where in the blazes is that? That one? Grain Warehouse 2. Okay, best way to get there. Oh boy. Gotta go down the field. Can I go through here? Down that way, or do I have to take this side road? And then go through over the fields here? I have to go through fields to get there? There might be a couple ways. You could also go down this way, up here, and through that way. Okay. So the ranch grows citrus, cotton, grain. It's not a fucking ranch, it's a farm. The ranch grows citrus, cotton, grain, sugar cane, and turf grass. Wildlife conservation. You're copying and pasting from their site probably, but the ranch has been a leader of wildlife and habitat research for decades, funding projects and projects. So a ranch is just the name of the place, not an actual ranch. Not a chance is that a ranch. Stop calling that a ranch. Oh, there's actually gates there for the train track. Interesting. Okay, see, that sounds more like a ranch. So part of it might be a ranch. Part of it is a ranch. So it's a farm and a ranch. So you got a farm and you've got a ranch. Is that? Tractor has its lights on. It's not. Okay. Just want to make sure the tractor wasn't left. I'm okay with the lights on. So over 20,000 head of cattle. That part of it sounds like a ranch. I think I go down here. I think. Don't worry, I'm a professional truck driver. Whew. That's not a ranch. Guided hunting tours for a variety of game and fishing. It's a tourist attraction for city folk. It's a tourist attraction working farm. So basically, you've got an outfitters club, you've got a orchard, a farm. So you got a cotton farm, you got an orchard, and then you have a ranch. So they call the whole thing a ranch, but only part of it is a ranch. Maybe that name stuck because that's how they started, but I wouldn't say that's a typical ranch. Do I just go through here? These are narrow. Oh boy. So, you want to go to this ranch. What do you want to go do there? Are you going hunting? Are you going picking oranges? Picking cotton? Are you actually going and branding cattle? Like, what are you going to be doing on the farm, on this farm? Ah, so you guys are really doing the Outfitters Club thing and not at a ranch. Because you don't go hunt on a ranch. Spook the cat. Let's see what happens if I go out the other way. That's definitely one way of coming in here. Let's see the other way. Let's just see if I can go through the sugarcane mill. I see there's a gate. I don't know if I'm allowed to go in there. No, it doesn't. The arm's open, but the gate didn't. Only, okay, never mind, I just have to wait. Okay, the gate's open now. Can I get through from here? This is the sugarcane factory, or sugarcane processing plant. What the heck is this down here? What is it? I don't know what that is. Slurry tanks. Oh, it's the slurry from the sugar cane. I got it. I bet you that would smell something awful. Okay, so wait, can I repair vehicles here? Doesn't say what this is. I'm confused. I want to fill something here, but I don't know what you can fill. What happens if I click on this? Buy sugarcane plant for $1.5 million. Yeah, no, I don't think we can afford that. I guess we don't get to see what that option is there until we buy the sugar. There's cones in the way here. Does that mean I can't actually get through here? Okay, we're locked out. Can't do that. Let's go over the scale, I guess. Let's not bump the cone before someone yells out that I crashed. Although you guys aren't calling me out for all of them. There are things you guys could have called me out and I would have had to donate to charity, but you guys are doing a bad job of that. As always. Okay. Swimming on Sunday. I don't know what I'll be doing Sunday. Well, no, I'll be at work on Sunday. Never mind. I do know what I'll be doing right now. I'm going to be eating some of Jess's delicious supper. She said it's sausage and something. I think potato, sausage, and coleslaw. Something like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And then watch the truck race. So you're nearly done the field? Okay. We might be able to let you finish that. 93% done. I'm gonna shut that down. Number 9 pencil. Almost done this field. What was on here? Ah, sugar beet. Did it never get harvested? It withered. Huh. I thought I turned withering off. Contracts can still wither. Although it's a server now, so who knows what you set on the server settings. Okay, so that's my administrator settings. Okay. Ace Pencil, I want to say thank you for your help. I appreciate it. You came in here like a boss, and and weren't a troll at all. He just went to work and gave us free labor. I definitely appreciate it. You give me a hard time, Michael. What the heck do I do to you? Look, 98% done. You probably won't even make it to the other end of the map before the contract gets finished. I do nothing. Holy. I guess I really gotta pick up the game, huh? I've got to get more insulting. I'm not insulting Michael enough. What are we gonna do with you, Michael? There we go. Contract's finished. Collect. Sweet. Collected the monies. We're out of debt again. Got $1,000. So thanks for your help. Appreciate it. We're gonna bail out of here. We're gonna turn. What? Okay, Jess just got excited. She died in her game. Thank you for your help. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Appreciate it. We're gonna kill the server. I only have the server running when we're live streaming. But for now, we're out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. It will be PC only tomorrow morning on the Western Wilds, playing in 1954. Well, there'll be a John Deere in that. It's just the old John Deere. Okay, we are out of here. You guys absolutely rock. We're out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.